Hi, I'm Aaron, the owner of Brisbane Yamaha. And I often talk and people go, well, Brisbane Yamaha's the biggest and we sell more than anyone else. Well, there's a reason in my mind that we sell more. Superior service and the best brands. What I've got to prove it, I've got Fred and his boys here in red. And Dan, have a look at that boat. 760 Southerner. And it's got some serious fruit. We're going to go on it. But the main thing is, thanks for coming in. And thanks for wearing red. I didn't ask them, but they like red. Their cars are red. Their boat's red. I don't know why.
Makes it go.
Milwaukee. Now, Fred, let's start. And like I said, I haven't spoken to you at all. And what I like to have is just something real. So you just say it as it is. So you come from a long way. You come from Mackay?
That's right, yes.
Mackay to buy a boat in Brisbane. Now, did you look at a lot of boats?
Well, it looked at a few and looked at one of your videos and we fell in love with the Southerner and that's the way we went.
Why did you come to Brisbane Yamaha?
We looked at a few options and you had a reputation, so...
Yep. And what salesman did you use?
Justin.
And what do you think of Justin?
Pretty good.
So you got a Southerner and did he, has he done everything he said?
Yes, there was a few hiccups as normal, but
Yep.
Nothing goes smooth and
It's
it
how
ended
he
up
handles
pretty...
it.
Yes,
And
that's it.
I'd imagine with a boat of this calibre, you've done a lot of extras and changing it over time.
Yes, there was a few changes along the way that we decided, no, we're not going to go with that, we would rather go with this. And on that side, maybe Rita is the better one to
Yeah,
use the
and
technology.
so what, you did some technology stuff, Rita, in
Yeah.
terms of, sounders and things?
Yeah, so we originally went with Simrad.
Yep.
That was our original plan. Then with word of mouth from Justin and everyone else, we decided to change to Garmin.
And how was that whole process of, because a lot of people, they go, oh, you buy the boat and then everything gets hard or something. But how did that go when it's your boat, it's a trophy boat, you put a lot of research and things into it.
Yeah.
And those changes and the floor and like you've got a different transducers in it, a forward facing transducer. How did all that come about?
Just a phone call away.
Yeah.
That was it. The whole process mostly was just a phone call away.
Yep.
And because Justin's he's pretty under the pump most of the time, so just an email to follow up and that was it.
And that's all worked and you're happy with the way
Yeah.
that happened?
Yeah, just about, yeah. We had a few hiccups, but he looked after us and then some. So.
Yeah, well, what Rita doesn't know is that in most dealerships, that's a nightmare, but not here. Now, so your Yellowfin, you've had a few boats in your lives?
No, this is the first one we own ourselves, yeah.
First boat, but you've done a bit of fishing?
Yeah.
Jeez, it's a serious first boat. You might be in the running for Father of the Year,
That's
I tell you, I got third place last year, but now, so awesome boat. We love the colour. Any of the things in here that, was there anything in particular that the reason why you bought a Yellowfin?
I think the biggest thing was the plate boat.
Yep.
It's a plate, not pressed aluminium or anything. And just doing some research, there was a few contenders, Stabby Craft,
Yep.
all the others, and value for money is just where Yellowfin is. That was it.
That's fantastic. Now, the big question: would you recommend Brisbane Yamaha if someone's 1,200 kilometres away? It's a long way. Queensland's massive, right? If you're 1,200 kilometres away, you're buying a boat. Now, I'll tell you, you're buying a boat. Did you use Yamaha Finance?
Yeah, we went.
Yeah. How did you find Yamaha Finance?
It was also pretty easy to deal with. Ben always had feedback, no hassles. It was really easy to do the finance. Yes.
And you've done the finance, all three of you.
That's right, three-way. First one for them.
First one for them. So all three did the finance. So you're probably only getting Father of the Year second place now because he didn't give him a boat,
Third
you know?
place.
Yeah. Oh, you want my position? Yeah. So and now we've got to pick it. So if you were someone out there, what would you say if they were thinking about buying a boat? They're somewhere out away from Brisbane. Would you recommend Brisbane Yamaha?
Yes, I would.
You
I
would?
Yes, definitely.
They're going to hold you to it.
That's all right.
You?
Yeah, 100%. Any day of the week, yeah.
So the point is, if you want to buy a trophy boat, something like this, and you want credibility, you want confidence in the whole transaction, and you're going to get what you think you're going to get, call Brisbane Yamaha. If you're looking for a Yellowfin, call Justin, because that's what Fred and the boys did, and they're happy they did. We'll see you on the water.